you know the 4 rules for healthy expectations? I wish I had known this much sooner. It would have saved me a lot of trouble in my marriage. For example, I expected a lot of things when I got married. I did not expect to end up fighting with my new husband over how to position the couch in our living room. I mean, when we were dating, I would go to his house. I would see he and his roommates didn't really seem to care about how the place looked too much, but in particular, Brian's room had white walls, a white bed, and nothing else. On the contrary, my house, so my roommates and I, we had all painted things, we had gotten lamps and furniture, and we had a cute place. So I knew once we got married, Brian and I would not have to worry about this. I would just take the reins. I'm obviously better at this, right? This is what I'm thinking. So imagine my surprise when we start moving our things in, and there are not many things to move, but we're trying to get things arranged, and suddenly he's like, no, this is where the couch needs to go. And I look at him like with a lot of surprise, but also with hurt feelings because my expectation to be in charge of decorating was not being met. In fact, he really did care. He had strong opinions about it, but we had not followed the rules for healthy expectations, so things got real messy real fast. The 4 rules for healthy expectations are that they have to be conscious, realistic, spoken, and agreed upon. And I was missing at least 3 of those things because I was conscious that I wanted to be in charge of this process. I hadn't spoken that to him. Was it realistic? Well, he didn't get a chance to weigh in, so we couldn't decide on that together. They certainly weren't agreed upon. And so once we learned those expectations, it helped me see where so many things I expected in marriage had never been spoken. I'd never given him a chance to agree upon them or tell me whether or not it was realistic. I wish I had learned those rules years ago, but I am glad I have now, and I'm glad you have now. I hope this saves you tons of tension in your marriage and helps bring peace to your marriage. Let me know what you think below.